Hi everybody, welcome back to Tekkit Legends with me, Sid, and I've been doing a few things while I've between episodes. So let me show you. I built the bridge. I need to put some signs on it, but this is roadway from Engineer's Toolbox, and I got a second story on. Although I haven't put a roof on because my solar panels are still up there. The little hobo hole is back here. Still got the stuff. Been doing yeah, odds and sods around the place. We've built a stairway up. I've done this double wide just so. Oops, I've also got that because we've got an open roof. If I'm wanting to work at night, I'll block that off. So I've done a whole load of yellorium, and I've been and emptied the quarry of all of its good stuff, and I'm going to stick more yellorite in there. I'm going to stick more in there and take that out, and there's a reason for this. This stuff, that's 32 diamonds worth of EMC just there, all on its own. That'll be another 84. This will obviously give me 12, which is another 6. I want to start work on the flower of power. Now, at early doors, it's going to not be obviously a full powered maxed out flower of power. That kind of goes without saying, but it should be good. Now I'm going to stick that one in there for now. Now, if you're not familiar with the flower of power, and I wouldn't blame you if you weren't, it's I'm going to get rid of that. I'm just going to sort myself out a little bit here because I've got a lot of crap that I really don't need to be storing. Like lapis, for example. That'll give me a little bit more space. So lapis, that goes in, that goes in. Oh, had I not learned those, and the leather can go in as well, which means I can get rid of some of this, which you're going to have to process up. So the flower of power is, how do I say it kindly, it is a bit cheaty. Come on, can I pick you? Yes, I can, thank you. And it all revolves around this thing. And if I have a look, come out here and look at energy condensers, energy collectors I should say, which is these. So these are a block of diamond, a furnace and gold glowstone blocks. And we need I think it's a relay it's called. Now at this stage we can only do the Mark 1s. The Mark 2s way out of range. But they use obsidian, a block of diamond and glass. So if we were to, for example, dump that entire stack of EMC in there and go and get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of those, and if I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, let's speed this up a bit by learning a block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. What was, let me have a look. Collector, a glass and a furnace. Glass. Furnace. Did I even learn furnace? I might have done. No, I didn't. So we'll fix that problem immediately by giving it a furnace, and then we'll go and get a furnace. So block of diamond, again, learn that just to save time crafting later. So we're doing 1, 2, block of diamond, glass, and that gives us energy collector. So I'm going to learn that because I can pull it straight back out again. And then we want to sort out a relay. So for that we need a block of diamond and some glass. We need 1 of those and a glass. I've got the obsidian, so we can do that. And again, that's worth EMC, so we'll take 1 of those out. Now I then want to take out, I can get 2 from all of that. That is scary, really, but it doesn't matter because I also want to take we'll do an iron ingot for now. So we'll go upstairs into the open air. I really could do with moving or relocating some of this. Let me just clear that out. I think that will, as long as there's a block over those, they'll be fine. As long as it rains, as far as I'm aware, anyway. So what we're going to do is we are going to place, we'll place a block there for now, and we'll bring this and put it there, and we'll pop the relay next to that, and then we will pop the one collector there, and what we should see is it's now collecting energy from these. So that's basically free iron. It will just fill up once it's got 256. Yep. Block of iron ingot. Now, the way you actually set this up is you will have 5 of those down here, and then you get it's like an orb. So you'll have 4 of those and quite a lot of those. But obviously we can't make vast quantities right now, although we may be able to make a 3rd one fairly soon. And people say equivalence exchange 2 is OP. What are they talking about? This thing, especially when you get to the 3rd tier. Put the 3rd one on, we should see now that is going considerably faster. We'll have another one there and another one on top, and then we'll have another energy relay here, and then one there, one there, one there, one on top, and you just keep repeating until you have the full Mark 1 flower of power. Now your objective here is going to be getting dark matter. That's the word I'm looking for. Dark matter is, well, let's have a look. There you go. This is dark matter, 139,000 EMC. And once you've got that, your objective is red matter, which is basically 4 times that, and you upgrade all of these using that. This stuff is seriously overpowered. I mean, this on its own is just brilliant. Endivays. Obviously it only works with stuff that's got EMC though as well, so unfortunately I am still going to have to go and mine this stuff. Let's go and have a look at our quarry while we're doing this, and then we'll have a think about power transfer and how I want to... See, I'm thinking... Ooh, hello. I see you up there. I'm thinking that maybe 2 stories on this will be enough for the time being. Maybe to go... How's our crops going? We've got a few more... A few more pumpkins. I've harvested them once, and the nice thing is 2 wheat makes 1 cooked steak or pork chop, which means I don't even have to faff around making bread. I can just whack the wheat in and it does the rest, which is pretty cool. Right, where are we? So yeah, now the other thing I want to start thinking about doing is automatically harvesting wheat. How are we going here? We must be getting very close down to bedrock now. That's a very deep hole. No diamonds yet out of this thing though, which is a bit of a thing. Doesn't matter, we'll take this lot back with us, we'll leave this running. We can always set another one running, but... So, automatically harvesting wheat. Well, how do you go about that? Yeah, that's the fun one. So we're going to need to head back, and we're going to need to get some stuff together. We're going to need some redstone engines. We are going to need, and I'm not entirely sure of the best, because the way this will work is, how do I put it? Slowly. So having a field out there like that, that's not going to work. We need to have some kind of setup that that promotes the use of pipes and redstone engines and keeps the wheat in a nice steady straight line. Let me chuck you in there. You see, we've done that. I mean, even if I chuck the redstone in, we're not going to be even close to oh, we've not got any Galana in there, huh? Got yes. Well, we'll go and check on how things are going up here, because this is still macerating. That gives us a bit more. We can get some more of that going. How are you doing? 18 so far? Here, have some cobble and some gravel and some flint, bit of rotten flesh and some dirt. Because you can still use it exactly the same way you did before. You can just throw things in it. So let me, are we, oh, that's not going to help me. There we go. Let's get the fourth one going. I don't think I can get a fifth one going, can I? No, that would be greedy. Oh, ho, ho, how OP you are. So that one goes there, and now it should again be going even faster. Got room for one more on that once this lot's cooked up, and then we need another well, we can replace this one as well. So it will just fit in this space, although it won't obviously live there permanently. So let me go and have a look at getting a few things together, and I will be right. Alright, so the first thing we're going to need to make is gears. I don't think I've learnt them, so let me get 1, 2, 3, 4 sticks. And it has EMC, so we'll learn that. We'll go for gear, we'll have one of those, and I need some cobble. 2, 3, that'll go neatly with that. And again, we'll do that one through. That still has EMC, so we can learn it and we can get the gear back out. Probably definitely worthwhile doing this. I need iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to do that. That gives us another gear to learn. Oh, we grab that one out. And then finally we need a gold gear. That gives us one of those. We'll get that one learnt. We'll grab one of those, pop that gold back in, grab one of those, and we need a piece of glass. And that will make us 8 striped transport pipes. Now I'm going to learn one of those, and then we'll get it back in a mo. Striped transport pipe. Now 8 will probably be alright, but the next thing we need is a engine, and it's still called a redstone engine in Tekkit. Excellent. In more recent packs it has been called other things, so I need a piston, I need a couple of wooden gears, I need some glass, and I need some planks. 1, 2, 3, and we'll get that thrown together quickly. Yeah, I thought it was a shame when they dropped the name Redstone Engine, and it has an EMC, so we can learn that and go for engine, and we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. And then the other thing we'll need is some stick and some cobble, because we're going to need levers. Cobble, and we're going to learn that one, and then we'll get some levers as well. We just need 8 of those. I'm just going to do 8 to start off with. We can expand this should we feel the need later. Cobblestone transport tubes. Shame they don't actually have a any kind of value. Have we got a chest learnt in there? Yes, we have. Excellent. And then we want seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I think how to do this. You gone. Rather than doing it inside, yeah, let's just hop over here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's not really happening, is it? Let me... What we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll spruce this up a bit later. I just need a bit of dirt. But of course all the dirt has been EMC'd, so we're just going to have to grab some dirt, and there we go. That'll do us. And what we're going to do is we're going to, at this point, say here, we're going to go dirt, 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 dirt. That works, and we'll dirt the rest up as well while we're at it. Is it getting night already? Good grief. I'll just finish this off quick. These ruby tools, these gemstone tools, are actually pretty damn good. I'm pleased I remembered those. So, well, yeah, I've actually got the achievement flower of powers. How's that going anyway? Before we continue, if I can get the 5th and final thing onto that petal, then we've only got a stack of iron out of that, which is not bad going for free by any stretch. Okay, give me another. Oh, we get another 2. That's interesting. So we may be able to, let me have a look. We can pop you in here, and you on there, and that's a whole petal of the flower of power done. So next thing I need is antimatter relay here, and then we do repeat this on this side, and this side. So the only opening you will have is an opening on the top to access the alchemical chest. Yeah, gotta love that flower of power. And then of course you upgrade it to the Mark II and then the Mark III, and the world is a good and happy place. So we're going to hoe this ground here, and we're going to sow 8 crops of wheat. We're then going to place 8 of these striped tubes. Now, striped tubes interact with the block in front of them. So if I then take this, we need to probably, shall I do it at this end? Yeah, makes more sense. And we place you here. Now obviously that's going to do nothing at the moment, because what we need is engines. Now I can't remember whether you can whack levers on the back of these guys, turn them on, That is not supposed to do that. Interesting. Alright. Wrench. Don't know whether you... No, you don't. Oh, okay. Right, well that clearly doesn't work the way I remember it. Which is a pain, because it was actually a really good system. These striped shoes aren't completely wasted though. That much is a certainty. Let me just, well, will be if I leave it in the water, of course. Oh, there's one as well, too. Come back here, you're too valuable to waste. Well, that was a bit of a flop. Right. I need to double check that, because they are supposed to harvest them when they're ripe. Let me double check that while I just go and check up on the progress of this old fella, and I'll be back. Alright, so I just realised something. Solar panels have EMC. Yep, you heard it here first. The solar panels have EMC. Now, alright, tier 3 solar panel, which you've got running the quarry, has 20,000 EMC. It's relatively cheap. Next one is a little bit more expensive, and so on and so forth. These guys don't, the built-in solar panels from IC2, but what it does mean is we can get the roof on this place. So let me get some birch, because that's my material of choice, and also get me a stack of dirt, please, because dirt is the actually no, there's a better scaffold than dirt. I should remember. Well, there is actually, should you wish to use it, scaffold, which is pretty cheap. Has no EMC though. However, carpenter's blocks, they do, and they break dead easily too. So, you know, when you're wanting scaffold, I need to. Oh, let me fix that. When you are wanting to pillar up and do things, most of the time, what you really want more than anything in the world is something that breaks dead easily, and doesn't do that, preferably. Now if I do, hang on, that, and then hop up one, then that puts me in a good place to do the rest, doesn't it? So it occurs to me that what I can try to do is get everything onto the roof, and wire in a solar array on the roof. Get the flower of power up here as well. Not necessarily always the best place to have it on the roof, because it's a pain to get to every time you need to do anything. But yeah, we'll live, eh? So yeah, so that's my mission in life right now, is to get this area roofed off. I think I'm probably going to just use a birch all the way on both floors, you know, because it's quite a nice clean wood. I've not used it a lot in vanilla for a while. I don't know why. No particular good reason. But yeah, if we get this done, then I will need an access point to the roof as well somehow. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to do that. But yeah, that sounds like a plan. It also sounds like a plan to get more birch. So I'm going to get that done. I'm going to let this is nearly finished. This is producing diamonds at the moment. It's in diamond mode. And I'll be right. Alright, I've moved the flower power up onto the roof. I need to get, I've got these two tier 2 panels, but I'd like a tier 3 panel at least up there to start off with, and maybe several tier 3 panels. To do that we need 4 of those, a repeater copper block, and these are, need 3 lapis, 3 of those, and 3 glass. So let's have a look. 1, 2, 3 of those. Let me just shed some, in fact, put all of those in. Pardon me. I need 3 lapis. 1, 2, 3. We need to learn that. We need some glass. 1, 2, 3. And that is going to be that. No, wrong thing. That. So, and we need no, we need 3 of those. So let me go and pop that in. Go solar. We need 1, 2, 3 of those. We need 2, 3 of those. And a block of copper and a redstone repeater. Have I learnt repeater? I haven't. Of course I haven't. Why on earth would I have even considered doing something sensible like that? And my guess is, well, we haven't got any cobble on us anyway. I only need 3 smooth stone. First law of starter states, you will not have everything you need. Cobble, 1, 2, 3. Can I get a redstone torch? We can get 1 of those. We can probably learn redstone torch. We can. So we'll put that in. Let me go and learn some smooth stone as well, save on the cooking. In fact, I only needed to cook 1, didn't I? These pipes, by the way, they don't work the way you have to power them to harvest, and yeah, come back. Clearly, it harvests irrespective of the state, so I do have another use for them though, so it's not a problem. 1, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 actually, isn't it? And 1 of them gives us a redstone repeater. It was a repeater, wasn't it? Panel 3, repeater, yes. So let's learn the repeater. And we'll get a block of copper going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have an EMC value, so we might as well learn you. And then we should be good to make a tier 3 solar panel, which is 20,000 EMC. So we can go 1, 2, 3 of those, and maybe 2 actually, because there are other things I'm going to need. I need some gold. 1, 2. Actually, they're worth a fair bit. I'm going to put those back in for now. And I'm going to get a third one of those, because why not? I want a bit of glass. and we are going to make a gold transfer pipe. Again, it has EMC, so we'll learn one. We'll grab some redstone and we're going to make a golden kinesis pipe, which we will also learn. And then the other kinesis pipe we need, kinesis pipe, I believe we need probably, what's your output? Transfer 512, 320, that's not going to be powerful enough. We probably need an emerald, and I haven't had an emerald yet. We're going to have to go with those then, aren't we? So, wooden transfer pipe, we need a redstone. We can make that, and we'll learn it quickly. And I want 1, 2, 3 of those, and 1, 2, 3. I want a good bunch of these. Probably, in fact, just give me the lot. Give me all you got. So, these kinesis pipes transfer power. So we're going to take you up for starters. And at the moment I am still in the stage of nerd poling around on scaffold blocks. How are you doing there? Oh, you made another one in that time. So if I go and chop out here, here and here. Bum. And we'll stick these 3 wooden kinesis pipes in there, and our 3, they should have connected, they have, solar panels there. Now what I am thinking is, again, we only need LV power at the moment. So if I were to bring that down over here somewhere, let's get a golden kinesis pipe, and that's in the way though, isn't it? Yeah, we're going to have to loop around, I think, like there. So we're going to take a RF consumer and we're going to place that well, what do we want? 1, 2, yeah, there. So if I take the RF consumer and place, oh, you are kidding me. Where's my carpenter's hammer? Oh, you are. Where the hell did that just go? Right. I need to go and find that, because that was quite pricey. Okay, I got it back. This is hooked up. You can see that is full. 116,000 RF in that. So we're going to hook you. Oh, no. We need... Oh, how are we going to do that? That's... I need... IC2 power for that, don't I? Yes, I do. Not thought of that one. So we need wire for that. Wire. I'm sure. Alright, let's have a look at LV. You know, it's low voltage. Copper. Copper cable is probably our friend here. Oh, we probably ought to sleep as well. Those kinesis pipes obviously only transfer Billcraft and RF energy. We need something that transfers normal energy, such as copper cable. That is possibly just about enough. And again, we'll make this temporary, and I'll tidy up at a later date. Where's those? Okay. So if I come down, are you going to be? Oh, yep, you are connected now. And this is LV. If I wanted medium voltage, then I would need heavier wire. Oh, just enough. We can wrench you up, and we can place that there. So we've got juice. Don't give me that back. I love the sound of that. And then we'll take you and we will place you here. Now what I would probably want to do is hide these wires in the wall. But we can set that running again. We've got plenty of juice. And if we jump up to the roof quickly, we should see that those solar collectors are more than adequate for the job. Yeah, I mean, look at that. That's going up rather than down. That's doing its thing. We'll leave it doing its thing. But yeah, oh, and I put this little glass trim around just to give us a kind of finish on the roof there. So once we've got that flower of power sorted, we can start to aim for something like dark matter. Well, I could probably even just do diamond tools and stuff for now, but yeah, I'm happy enough with the way this is going. I'm a little bit miffed at those those striped pipes. I had an itch on my mouth and nose just to the side, and I forgot I've got a microphone stuck to the side of my face. But yeah, I'm happy enough with this. I've probably gone way over, but who cares? So until next time, thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.